Hello, YouTube! Happy Sunday! Happy Baldur's Gate Day, Part 9, incoming! We are so close to double digits, and that's exciting because we're probably going to be in double digits for a very long time. So, when last we left off, we met a very hot lady, and I mean that literally and figuratively. We found the devil woman Karlach, and she and Will exchanged some words, and now they're friends, and yeah, I think that was like the big thing that happened. We spent a long time trying to find her and learning how to navigate and jump and did stuff. I was a cat for a minute. That was fun. Yeah. So now we're just kind of off to start our next adventure, I think. We need to check the journals and see what's next for us.
They really resolved their conflict remarkably quickly.
It was mostly Will that resolved the conflict remarkably quickly. Like, to be fair to Karlach, she wanted to resolve it quickly. But True. Will was very like, up until that last minute, shit, okay, I guess I vowed to trust you. I'm like, what? What?
You were going to kill her
you were gonna kill her
minutes ago.
Yeah, like, I feel like if you had like one more thing in there, or at least to have him say like, fine, I won't do it for right now, but like, I'm watching you. That's believable. I would have been okay with that. But no, I was... That was a weird kind of shift. It's the one criticism I think I have so far of this story. Everything else is great.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe who knows? Maybe the writers have other twists for us.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, that's kind of what I expect. All right, well then, in that case, let's can confirm Baldur. Interior west also freezing cold. Yeah, it's. Even in California, it's cold right now. Like, California cold, it's like, 50 degrees right now.
It's very Midwest of me to talk about the weather. That's funny. Yeah, it is. If it were easy for me to turn my camera around and show you what it looks like outside right now, it's a little stunning. Kind of wait out blizzard conditions right now.
That's crazy. The sun is out for me. Blue skies. It's just cold. Those brainworms probably help. That's true. That's fair, Toon. Actually being able to see what someone has gone through must be like instant empathy. That's true. I think I need to keep that in mind.
That is fair.
Perhaps Karlach simply has so much puppy energy that he detected it immediately. Karlach does remind me of like a golden retriever with an attitude. I do love Karlach, I should say.
It's hard to imagine a golden retriever with an attitude.
But like a sassy attitude. There are sassy golden retrievers.
Are there?
Yeah. Like compassionate sassy. We fight and soldier. Yeah. Oh. I do love Karlach, I'm not going to lie.
I had a couple golden retrievers and they were just idiots.
They're very loving idiots. I have also started using the Baldur's Gate soundtrack as like work and study music.
Mm-hmm.
And its productivity is up, I must say. I do love listening to it.
I bet it gets pretty intense.
Well, I just listen to like the camp ambiance like music, so I keep it to like the calming stuff. It's lovely, actually. I recommend.
No in-game boss fight.
No. Okay. Not starter screen music.
All right, let me make sure my controller's working. Looks good.
Also, I do have a hard stop at 2. So,
at 2.
I gotta. So, yeah, 5-year time. I have to go to the therapies.
Okay. The bald capybara.
Oh, you remembered this time.
Almost didn't.
Oh, there was a TikTok video about a capybara that I completely forgot to send you. I think I sent it to Erica though. Oh, Erica, I'm guessing, did you resolve your heat issues? I'm assuming your pipes did not burst if you're here talking to us. Also, whenever you're ready to invite me in, I am.
Oh, thank you for the reminder. I forget that every
Yeah,
time.
I can sit here on the start screen for 2 hours if you want, 2.5 hours if you want, but...
There you go.
There we go. Play game.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We are here. I will read our what's new in our journal.
Erica not responding because she's taping pipes up. Please. Please, dude. Oh, no. God. I would be so sad. Oh my God, I am so excited for her. I'm so excited for her to be here next week. That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah,
we're gonna have so much fun. Okay, yes, read us some stuff.
All right. So, main quest: travel to Moonrise Towers. Travel through the mountain pass. Halson told us there is a way to Moonrise Towers through a mountain pass, but that it may be dangerous. And we unlocked a secret door in the old temple of Saluna. It leads to the Underdark. Don't know. Oh, that's just complete. I see. With the groves, fate decided. Halson has joined us. We embark for Moonrise Towers. There we may discover more about our infection. And Nautilus Crash region.
Firmly in his mouth.
Oh, Scratch wants to play!
You better play with the dog.
Of course. But, like, wrestle the ball from him? Encourage him to drop the ball? Dogs like to wrestle, right? If I hurt his feelings, I'm going to be really upset.
Snap his neck and take the ball.
No, I would die. I would simply die. Oh, I might not be able to get it anyway. Oh, I did.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Please tell me I can throw it for him. Oh, really?
Steal his ball.
What the fuck was that? I guess so. Ursula doesn't know how to play fetch. Check. Okay, he seems to still like me, so I can live with myself. Item received. Scratch's ball. Oh, cool. Added that to the inventory. Press T.
Need to find a way forward.
Nothing is happening if I press T. It's gonna. I have stream up in 3 different places, so I have no idea what the lag is like. I can't wait to be less cold in California. To be fair, it is still cold here. Just I guess we have different definitions of cold. Anyway, so you were saying Underdark.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to. Let's see. Hunt the Devil. Karlak joined us. She told us she's being hunted by servants of Zariel who are pretending to be paladins of Tyr.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, we need to deal with them.
Okay. That's another thing that's on our agenda.
Companions. our fiery friend, we recruited Karlak and said we'd help defeat the paladins hunting her.
Okay.
Blade of Frontiers, Will spoke ominously about a penance he must face. We should take a long rest when the opportunity strikes. There's clearly a lot the Blade of Frontiers isn't telling us. Interesting. The Pale Elf. Let's see. I should read bottom up. We met a strange elf who has also been infected with a parasite. I don't know why it's showing this as unread, but I'll read it again. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when he learned we were infected too. Astarion is a vampire. We woke up last night and saw him bent over one of us, drinking their blood. We let him drink his fill to regain his strength. After spending the night with Astarion, we learned that he has a poem written in Infernal carved into his back. Cazador did this to him, but why? And we learned that but why? And we learned that Astarion was a slave to the Czar family. Is that how we say that?
How's it spelled?
S-Z-A-R-R.
S-Z... I would say Czar.
Czar it is. Until I hear another character say otherwise. He couldn't refuse orders from them and believes that might still be the case. Wow, okay. I missed that.
I figured it out. Thank you, Elf. Oh my god. Look at how excited he is. All right, I'm gonna throw. Okay. Go get it. Oh my god. He brought it back. I'm obsessed with this game. Did you see him? Did you see how excited he got? Did you see?
He was very excited.
He did a little pouncy.
I'm fine with episode 9 just being this.
Just playing fetch with Scratch for 3 hours. I'm so sorry I keep interrupting, but please continue.
It's absolutely the priority. Okay. Wizard of Waterdeep. Gale told us about a strange condition he has, one that is treated when he absorbs the weave contained within potent magical artifacts. If we fail to treat his condition, he warns that the consequences could be catastrophic.
Right.
Gale's condition has become unstable. He needs a powerful magic item. Blah, blah, blah. We read that. We gave Gale a potent magical item. He was able to absorb the weave inside. His condition has stabilized, though he warned us that it is an ongoing struggle. We should be prepared for the next time the need arises. Gale's condition has worsened again. He requires us to give him another magical item in order to absorb the weave inside, and we gave Gale another magical item. But this time, the weave inside wasn't quite as effective at stabilizing his condition. He seems only mildly concerned about that. For now, we should keep looking for any suitable items for the next time he calls on us. And that's it.
Okay.
So it sounds like a Moonrise Towers day.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. And I mean, we can get there through the Underdark.
Yeah. So there's Underdark and Mountain Pass. Sounds like we've got a couple options. And we know where the Underdark is. I don't know where a Mountain Pass would be.
Oh my god! I can summon Scratch outside of camp! I have a new Find Familiar! Find Familiar, Scratch, summon the best boy. Scratch's keen nose can discover many things in and around the world. It's permanent. Is it because I played fetch with him? Okay, all right. I will protect him with my life. Oh, this is the best. Oh my god. I'm screaming. Anyway, yes, so we have the option of the mountain or the Underdark, or the Mountain Pass or the Underdark. The Mountain Pass we have not found. The Underdark we have. So I guess it just depends. So we have that. So you're thinking we want to do a Moonrise Day? Excuse me.
I don't see a whole lot else to do at the moment.
Yeah, we have that, or we can't really figure out Gale's thing right now. We could do Karlak's thing and take care of the paladins, but I'm also super down to go to Moonrise Towers.
I mean, Do we know where to go for any of those things?
I believe for Karlak, that was right around the area we found her, because she was like right up the hill is where they are.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
So like we are close to them in theory. But again, I am like flexible to do any one of these things.
I mean, my normal mode of operation when I play games is to do side quests earlier and delay the main
stuff?
quest, just to make it last longer.
That's fair.
So I'm down to do Karlak things if we feel like we know where to go for that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm super down to. I think as soon as we leave camp, it'll take us right back, because we finished at like shortly after we found Karlak, and I don't think we went very far. So I think if we leave camp, it'll just take us right back to where we were.
Cool. All right. Same. I got to do all the side before main.
Yeah.
I'm not. Sometimes I deviate from that, but I tend to.
Yeah, I'm similar. I like to do side quests. But if I'm also the type, if I'm really like engaged by a story, sometimes I just can't contain myself, and I will do the, which is how I'm feeling about the new God of War, like because I started playing Ragnarok. I started playing Ragnarok a couple of days ago, and I'm not barely 2 hours in, and I'm like, yep, I'm gonna hash through the main story. I know it because I just like, what is happening next? It's like a fucking TV show binge. So just depends.
So, would you say it's like way better than God of War?
I am blown away. Like I loved God of War 2018. Like to be clear, I loved it, and even the first 2 hours of that game is really good. But this, like, take that story and character development and put it on meth is kind of how I felt. It blew me away in the first 2 hours.
Interesting.
So I am probably going to play more tonight because I'm uploading it. Actually, I'm doing it exclusively for YouTube. I'm not going to stream it.
Right.
But, that is just like, oh my God, I'm going to have so much like on the back burner to just post because I'm just going to be obsessively playing it when I'm not streaming. So really excited. It's very, very good. Did you play the 2018 one?
I did.
Then yeah, absolutely play Ragnarok when you get a chance to.
Cool. Yeah, I like 2018. I feel like it didn't blow me away the way it blew some people away.
I mean that's fair, but if that's the case, then I'd be interested to see what you think about the story development, especially early on in Ragnarok, because it hits the ground running.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'll add it to my wish list. It should have been on my wish list. It's definitely something I wanted to play.
Yeah, it's worth playing for sure.
So, all right. Let's see.
That is true,
do we have to do
Flatworm.
anything else here?
I don't.
Have we already rested, right? I've got all my spell slots.
Did we? I also have all my spell slots, but I don't know if we rested.
Or maybe we just didn't hurt ourselves or didn't use anything?
We didn't use anything.
I mean, we could rest for the story.
We could rest for the story. We could also just not use supplies and stuff since we have full spell slots and everything.
Yeah, I feel like I don't understand how to do that. When I click the camp button, I've got long rest.
Uh-huh. You have short rest available.
Short rest and leave camp.
Yeah, the leave camp option is grayed out for me, though. I can't actually click on it. I think because it's nighttime.
Oh, weird. So how does one rest without using supplies?
I think you press the long rest option. So I'm going to try it. So you press long rest, you hit, would you like to go to bed? You hit yes. And then you can't see it from my screen, but you know where it shows you like the menu options and stuff like that? You can do the auto select, but if you look below it, it just says partial rest.
Okay.
It says your hit points and spell slots will only be restored up to half their maximum, and you won't regain any short rests. But since we have all of our short rests and we have all of our spell slots, it doesn't seem like we really need to use any materials and stuff. In my opinion, we don't need to use materials and stuff for a long rest.
Got it. Okay.
That
Good
work
to
for
know.
you?
Thank you for that. Sure, yeah, let's do it.
All right. Partial rest then. Camp without supplies. You will not use any, but your hit points and spell slots. Yeah, that's fine. We didn't use anything. Doing a snooze. All right.
Cool story.
Yeah. You know, if you're cool with it, I'm going to take Karlak with me as opposed to Astarion.
Wow. Okay.
I want
Yeah, let's
to,
go
I
for
mean, if we're planning on doing her quest line or
Yeah,
her
for
side quest, I feel like we should have her with us.
Always makes my day
Let's
better.
do it. Karlak. What is her
Nothing
class
like a little
again?
camp drama
she's a
to
barbarian.
spice
She's a
up the
barbarian, yeah.
evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Oh, yeah, we know how you feel.
Chad, how are my sound levels? I feel like the game is quiet for me.
You can feed
You
on me
sound
tonight if you'd like. Jesus. I mean, I'm a slut, so.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight. When you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, have a little privacy.
Ooh!
And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
Is it hot in here? Okay, well, anyway. Ooh, yeah. What do you make of Raphael's
I
deal?
won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
We have other options, better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
What do you think is waiting for us at
Who
Moonrise
knows?
Towers?
Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I think it's better if you stay in camp for a while.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do.
I am Wheeze.
That sounds awful.
I can understand why he got best performance. Why Neil Newbond got best performance. He fucking slays.
His
Okay.
character's great.
Yeah, his character is fantastic. All right, let's go get mommy.
All right, let me. I'm just looking at sound levels.
Soldier. Come on, we're heading out.
Hell yes.
Hell yes, indeed. Ooh, she leveled up. Let's go. Let's see what we
Nice.
get with her.
Still a little quiet. Okay.
Okay, so she's got danger sense and reckless. Except level 3.
Let's see. It's like I might be a little loud.
Your attunement with
Testing.
nature. Okay. Don't really need an attunement with nature with her. I feel like we have a lot of nature. Berserker. Is Karlach romanceable? Can we bet every character? It'll be a fun experiment. Erica, I'm so glad you asked. I've decided, well, Nterruptus encouraged, and I heartily agreed with, we are playing my gnome Herschel as a slut, and his sole goal is to sleep with everyone in camp. So I will absolutely be trying to bed Karlach. Karlach, Halsin, Astarion. We already have a checkbox next to Astarion. I would feel bad about sleeping with Gale. I feel like it would hurt his feelings. I feel like he wants something more. And Shadowheart has her eyes on Nterruptus. But you know what? We'll see. We'll just see where Herschel's passions take him. Excellent. Hashtag slut run. That's what we're calling it. The Herschel slut run. Slut run. Blah, blah, blah. Good. The polygamy mod? Then you can do it all. No, we're not going to do a polygamy mod. But I am going to explore if polygamy is a thing in this game.
Slut run.
The slut run. Alf, please. Not gonna like Karlach was the other character that I thought you would go for, Claire. Oh, and you know, I'm the bi panic is so real right now. It is so unbelievably real. I'm just staring at her on my screen and sweating like profusely. All right, so 3 subclasses. Wildheart, your attunement with nature and its beasts inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. You gain bestial heart. I don't really know what that is. Oh, bear heart. While raging, you can use unrelenting ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic. Eagle heart. Foes have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. And you can use dash. Elk heart. While raging, you can use primal stampede and your movement speed increases. Tiger heart. While raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust, and your jump distance increases. Wolfheart. While raging, you can use Inciting Howl. Okay. Berserker. I gain Frenzy. Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. And then Wild Magic. The wild influence of magic has transformed you, suffusing with an arcane power that churns within you. Enter a rage that releases all the magic roiling inside you, causing a random magical effect. That seems a little dangerous. And then magic awareness. Anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to savings throws against spells. You know, we're going to go just like wildly berserk. We're just going to go like pure barbarian. All right. Oh, yeah. And I gain a feat. So new feat available. Any suggestions for I'm not really familiar with barbarians, so I'm very open to suggestions for a feat for her. Slutlun, the next character's name. The village from whence I came. Erica, please. I like Gale way more than Astarion, but I'm a sucker for actually smartass. That's fair. I would give him my magical snack. And I like Gale. I would just feel bad about hurting his feelings because I feel like he's like, if I romance him, he's like gonna want to be exclusive and stuff. And you know, I'm not looking for exclusivity. If you do it right, you only got to give him 2. Oh. Let's see. Based on which piercings I thought were cool, Alf. Savage Attacker. Oh, Savage Attacker. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. That might be useful.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try that out.
Is that just when you're enraged, or is that
It didn't say just when you're enraged. I think that that's just melee attacks in general.
This is a feat?
Yeah, it was a feat.
Oh, nice.
Excited for that.
Cool.
All right.
All right. I'm going through my inventory and sending things to camp. And
Oh, yeah.
things to
This is a good
wares.
time to to go through stuff. Question for the rules, Bunny. I've noticed, or I guess for you, Nterruptus, maybe you know. I've noticed when I send stuff to camp, I don't see it in my chest when I come back at the end of the day. Is that... Am I looking in the wrong place?
I don't know the answer to that.
Savage attack is OP? Yeah, I figured. All right, well then that is a question for our dear rules warden. I mean, I assume it's just somewhere that I haven't found yet, so I'm not like super worried about it, but... Right.
Do I have a heavy stone? That's so silly.
The traveler's chest? Yeah, I thought it would be in there, but I haven't... Unless I'm looking in the wrong place. But I have not seen it in the traveler's chest. I always look at the wrong chest first. Oh, it is... I lied. You're right, Alf. You are correct. You are correct. You are correct. Hello, Alson.
You wish to speak?
I absolutely do. What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
You're still faring well at camp, I hope.
With such stimulating company? Never better.
He's very easy to please.
He is. All right.
Look in my...
You okay there, Scratch?
There's the chests, okay.
I think yours is the yellow one. I always forget.
Yeah, me too. Okay. So... I have things in here that are not... not supplies. But I think I take that. Whoops. Whoa.
Sorry, I was turning on my speak with animals. Oh, Scratch.
Confused. How do I... Double clicking that opens that. Double clicking... Okay, now it's open. Never mind. If I put my This is an actual question for the rules, Warren. If I put my camp supply
Hope you're
pack
keeping
in
well, friend.
the traveler's chest, will that give the traveler's chest more storage for camp supplies? Camp supplies. I have a long sword in storage. It does 0 to 9 slashing damage. Could Karlak use that?
Ooh. Let me see what she currently has. She's got a great axe that does 4 to 15 damage, so I think her great axe might actually be a little bit better.
Okay. And let's see. Probably doesn't want scale mail armor, I assume.
Is it heavy armor? Because her current outfit is relatively low AC, so I probably wouldn't mind giving her something that boosts that.
Scale mail is 14 armor class, medium armor.
Yeah, she could probably use that.
Okay, I will transfer that shortly.
Do you have any shields by chance?
Let me see.
Can't give up now.
Totally fine if not, just curious.
I have no shields. Add to wares. Oh, and I have scale mail medium armor and I have ring mail heavy armor, both 14 AC.
Ooh, the ring mail heavy might be better because I think she specializes in heavies.
Okay.
Although I'm sure it ultimately doesn't matter.
Ring mail, heavy armor. Okay. And then Shadowheart. Shadowheart is wearing a chain shirt, medium armor. So I'm going to give her the scale mail. And you said you said you don't want the longsword, right?
No, thank you. Yeah, Platworm, a lot of times Nterruptus and even myself will ask questions out loud, but it doesn't necessarily mean we want answers to them. If we do want chat's input, we'll make it very clear. We'll say like actual or genuine question, but otherwise assume if we ask a question, we're just asking it into the void. We will be very clear if we want input.
Yep. Thank you for clarifying that, Claire. Clarifying.
Claire, hey. I get it can be confusing though, so mistakes happen. Don't worry about it.
And if we reference the rules, Warren, that is the collection of rules bunnies in the chat, and you are certainly one of those. So if we ask an actual question into rules, Warren, consider yourself
amongst that number.
Yes.
Yeah, Rules Warren and Rules Bunny is referring to the chat experts.
Yep. Sure.
Fire mommy. She could break my spine in two, and I would probably thank her. We have so many rules bunnies in our warn today. I know, I love it. It's actually awesome that we have all the pros in chat today. Always helpful when we do. Claire just quietly murmuring, "Fire mommy." Can you tell I'm lonely elf?
Sorry, I'm doing tech support for my parents through my wife.
You are
at the
fine.
moment.
You are fine. I'm doing tech support through Alphador the cat, so I gotta sympathize.
All right, I'm gonna sell this longsword.
Best fire mommy. I agree. Assuming, I mean, I'm, assuming we are going to meet a plethora of fire mommies in this game. Karlach is my favorite. I have Fire Mommy and Blood Daddy.
Add one of those to wares, and then I'm gonna move.
That's fair, Platworm. Karlach is love. Karlach is life.
All right, I just gotta move these books over to the bookshelves,
All good.
and
You have so many books.
I'll be
Good
good.
God.
this is your primary quest is to sleep with every character. Mine is to collect every book. I am nerd.
Yeah. You are nerd. I am slut.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Let's RP.
Hello, I am the nature whore of the group. Romancing Tree Daddy and Fire Mommy at the same time sounds like a recipe for disaster. Just barred things, not being a slut. That's a good point. Tree Daddy and Fire Mommy.
Okay, I am done messing with inventory.
All right, you ready then to leave camp?
I think so.
All right, I shall leave camp. Call that ship Smokey's Nightmare. Now I want to do it just for the memes. Okay, yeah, this is, I think in theory this is where she pointed to like a series of buildings. Oh yeah, they're up here. I don't know how to ping. Do you remember how to ping?
Oh, if you pull up the big map, you can just click near or click a. You can just click on the map. Oh wait, no, you don't. Yeah, you do. So if you click on the map, you can create a custom marker.
Oh yeah, we are literally right on top of it.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't need
so
to. Maybe you can just you can just follow me.
At least things have stayed
should
interesting.
we I don't know if we can get there through the northwest.
It looks like it's just up here.
It will follow.
Yeah, up this ladder.
Oh, there's a ladder.
Oh my goodness. There are a lot of bodies. There's a severed foot.
Interesting.
I did not mean to pick that up, but I have picked up a severed foot.
All right. Who should go first?
I'm gonna
I
guess
don't know if
you.
This is a talking situation or
Well, that's a good question. Like, I mean, Karlach seems hell-bent. I didn't mean that pun. On having them dead. So, oh wait, I didn't put.
What a charmer.
I didn't put the armor on her, so hold on, let me do that. Oh my god, she's hot. Jesus. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay.
Oh, it impedes her rage. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That's actually good to know. So, I guess when using rage, it's better to... I mean, that makes sense. You become like OP melee at the cost of like your defense. That makes sense. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's why don't you lead the way, Mr. Talkie McTalkerson?
Okay, I'm just I'm looking at the map at the moment to see what I can see. So there's a bunch of dead gnolls up here. And it looks like this building is their focus.
All the dead gnolls, you mean? Like they were trying to assault it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Just gonna check and see if I see anything
Oh,
alive down.
there's someone coming outside.
Oh, where at?
Up on this thing to the right here. Cyrell.
Oh, okay. So there are people in here.
They are yellow at the moment, so let's walk over here and talk to them.
Okay.
Hello.
Not a good time.
I wasn't talking to you, but okay, Shadowheart.
Need any supplies? With few
What
amounts
happened
to
to you?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area.
Oh.
Squared off against her. We lost.
Hmm.
Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
So you suppose that devil is Karlak?
I'm gonna assume that.
Let's see. How many did you
Two.
lose?
Both stalwarts of Tyr. Sworn to uphold justice.
Well, let me trade with you before we kill you. Sell wares.
Snack for the road. Elf, Jesus.
Let's see. Scroll of mirror image. Scroll of Melf's acid arrow. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target and the ground with acid. 4 to 16 acid damage. Arrow of roaring thunder. Arrow of ice. Arrow of lightning. Potion of glorious vaulting. Triple your jump distance.
Generous.
Alright.
In Tyr's name.
All's well,
So,
friends.
I wonder
None
if
is
we
bound to kill
should leave Karlak outside.
I can certainly, yeah, I can certainly do that. I'll just ungroup her.
There is also a ladder here that we can climb and go in upstairs.
Okay.
But maybe you want to send Karlak up the ladder to hang out up there, and
Sure.
we can walk in and talk to people and scope the place out.
Sure. Because, yeah, then if things get wild, I can always,
Go, Karlak!
Well,
Soldier?
Close one.
close one, but, all right. I'm just going to have her sit in this chair.
Yep.
She's just sitting and chilling.
All right. What now?
Cool. All right, let's go in.
All right. Oops. Sorry.
Uh,
Sorry. Sorry. What is
well, this is not. For some reason, I assumed we were walking into a tavern.
a refugee? Here's a potato. I'm taking it. I love potatoes. There's another door in here.
Padded armor. Sure, let me steal your armor. Got any books? Let me steal your Morning Star.
They don't have a MILF in the lies, Platworm. Karlak is in this party and she is the MILF. My God. Oh, there's some padded armor here I will take as well.
Just in the crate.
Why are you not letting me open that one particular crate? It's so weird. Okay. Ooh, baguette.
Ooh, can't go wrong with a baguette. The shabby wardrobe. Ooh, there's some wine in here. Heyo.
Steal your weapons, drink your wine. Then kill you.
I'm sorry. I am obsessed with the fact that when I sit on a stool, my feet don't touch the ground. He's just sitting here with his legs kind of hovering off the ground, and it's my favorite. This do. I'm a gnome.
Meats. Let's take their meats.
What about my meat?
Yeah, just taking it.
She doesn't have any. Look, you don't have to have kids to be a mommy, Platworm. Karlak is living proof of that. As am I. Got him. Yes, exactly. Toon gets it. Oh, there's a burlap sack. And a rotten carrot. I'm gonna not take that. Casual sandals. Cool.
I was about to laugh at the fact that these destitute clothes can be sold for 11 gold. But my own clothes can only be sold for 9 gold or 8 gold.
There is something amazing about that. Oh, it works! Oh, hi, buddy.
I did not mean to walk this way. Okay, so there's a door, which I...
Oh my god, I can control him too. That's fun.
Ooh, oh, I see him next to you there. That's cool.
Woof.
All right, I'm gonna open this door.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Hello.
I'm gonna stay in here actually in case we end up in combat.
Okay.
So that we don't get like surrounded, basically, essentially, so that I can like fight off this bitch if she ends up in combat with us.
Sure.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush.
Ew.
Must have been down there a 10 day or more.
Oh, well, this is a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll houses mean gold. Seen any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
That's a fair point, dude.
Hello, Anders. Let's see. That depends on you. Are you what she says you are?
I'm sure she's invented a fascinating history of our crimes. The truth is far simpler. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling, Karlak. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Say I buy your story. What then?
Then you'd be very stupid indeed. Poor Karlak, allied with the first sap she met, who will be so quickly destroyed.
Well, guess there was no talking to
Zariel
them.
will find this all terribly funny.
Dang. Hunter's mark.
Okay, so she's a ranger.
All right. Okay, before we
should
do anything,
save?
let's get Karlak.
Oh,
We could also save.
you want me to bring her through?
Yeah, go ahead and bring Karlak down, and
I think this is... Yeah, I'm above you.
hell yeah.
And she's not in combat yet.
So she could get maybe a surprise attack or something? I'm not sure how
That's
that
what I'm wondering.
There is also a brazier thing hanging from the ceiling.
Oh. But if I... Where are you? I'm trying to see where you're at.
I'm...
Okay, you should actually be
I'm kind of-
safe.
Yeah, I could move out of the way first, potentially. It is my turn.
I don't actually have anything to hit it with.
All right,
Does,
well, maybe-
frick, what's her... Well, I'm gonna come down here and whack. I'm just gonna come down here and whack him while I have the chance.
Oh, nice. And if you can back away before you end your turn, I'll shoot the brazier thing down.
Okay. It's gonna provoke... Well, it's fine. I have a lot of HP.
Ow.
Yeah, that was an ouchies, but that's okay. Oh, wow, that got a lot of health. Yikes.
All right, I'm gonna try to back up to here and ranged attack on that.
Did it hurt him? Well, it looks like it did.
Nice. I was just far enough out of the way. Let's see. How hurt is he?
He's like half his health.
And my status. I have Hunter's Mark, Mark Quarry. Affected entity suffers additional 1d6 damage if the spellcaster hits it with a weapon attack. The weapon attack, okay.
He's still on fire, too, so he's probably going to take more damage. Guess just be advised, don't try to cross the floor with anyone.
Yeah. Okay, bonus action. Wow, so Shard is hurt already.
Yeah.
Get it. Do I want to do this? Yeah, why not? Just play a little song.
That's lovely.
It's his turn. turn. Now she... How many hit points does he have left? He has 20 left. And his fire... Let's see. Searing Smite, 1 to 6 damage per turn. Affected entity takes 1 to 6 damage every turn until the turn after it succeeds a Constitution saving throw. So this fire won't kill him, but it will hurt him.
We'll take that.
So let me... I'll hit him with a guiding bolt.
Nice.
And why not? She'll healing word herself.
Take two.
Good shit.
And I think she's gonna step out of the room.
Probably also a good idea. Probably get out of that ranger's range.
Yeah. All right.
What did she do?
Balls.
Jesus. Well, she hurt herself too.
What the hell?
Yeah, that wasn't great. Do I want a wild shape, maybe?
Serial destroyed smoke powder bomb. That was stupid, but effective.
Yeah. Very. Alright, I'm gonna wild shape.
Oh my god.
Can't do anything else on this turn, unfortunately, but might just take a potion. Okay. That ends that turn. Oh, crap.
Jesus.
Oh, wow. He killed her. Like, she
Wow.
dead.
You scroll. Wow. Trin used hamstring shot on Nterruptus. They need 15 to hit. They rolled 15. Let's do lucky. Reroll attacker's die.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, shit. Huh. So this one has 11 health left. Let's I'm gonna inflict wounds on her.
Cool.
Super dead.
Very dead.
And Alright, I'm not gonna do a bonus action. I don't know. Well, shit. 4 to 7. Actually, I should. I wonder if I can. So is Karlak not? It says dead.
Yeah, there are no death saving throws because he damaged her far beyond, like, I think it's, if it damages you, like, more than double what your current hit points are, you die. You don't get death saves.
How much damage did he do?
He did, like,
Shit.
40
1
damage.
max HP.
He did a divine smite.
Shit. Wowie. I'm just looking at the log here. Balder's used divine smite. Karlak was hit for 18 slashing damage and 14 radiant damage.
Yeah. Divine smite.
I don't quite understand though why that doesn't get saving throws.
Because if the damage you take is more than double the HP you had left, it's an automatic death.
It's the HP you have left, not your max HP?
No, it's the HP you have left. I was recently reading the rule book because learning to DM.
Huh.
Yep.
I have misunderstood that the entire time I've played.
You can also force someone to fail death saving throws by attacking them when they're downed. Yes, that too. She was down and then, like, she went down and then he did, like, a secondary attack, and that kind of did it.
Huh. Okay. Well, alright. Well, she's dead, so I guess we're not in a hurry to save her?
Well, I mean, we have Scroll of Revivify. I have a Scroll of Revivify
Yeah.
I can just use after we're done.
Yeah, but we don't have to, like, urgently
No.
do that. So I'm considering, I think Shadowheart is going to go outside and up the ladder.
I think that's a good idea. Because they're trying to take high ground right now.
Yeah. And I'm actually considering, I think I'm going to do the same with Nterruptus. I'm going to just dash, I think. Dash. Here it is. Keep forgetting to use Long Strider too.
Good shit. I will move out of the way. And I'm going to dismiss my wild shape. Because I can't really do anything. So I'll get out of the way.
Why couldn't you do stuff in Wild Shape?
Because I can't climb ladders or anything to get to them. And so, like,
Okay.
I can't really, I have no range attacks in this form, so. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
So I might actually just dash also and go up the.
Light on my feet.
And she's going back down.
Run through the fire. Oh.
No. My turn again?
It is Shadowheart.
All right. If she wants a fight. and this is what you're gonna get.
Should we fight the indoor chick first?
I'm sending spikes to make it hard for her.
Good call. You're right. Anders is 5 HP left. And Trin is 7. And the spikes will do.
They'll do like, she walks through them, I think somewhere like, actually, I think I have it here. It's like 2 to 8 damage, plus 2d4 piercing.
Okay, so if we just go outside and leave her, she'll likely die.
Yeah.
Can't quite get close enough to damage or to do a melee attack against that guy, but I can climb the ladder and cast a bolt at him.
We'll take those. Oh, damn it. Every time, man. Every time we need you to clutch.
Okay. Shadowheart.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Boy, I hope these are the only ones. I'm like thinking about using up all my spell slots here. Level 1 spell slot. So what happens if I guess if I use that at level 2, it will just consume a level 2 spell slot, but won't do anything extra. If I understand correctly. That seems wasteful. So I will drink a healing potion. Alright, that's it for her. And can I get to the top? Looks like yes I can.
Nice.
Boom.
At least we can put that shit to rest. Jesus.
Can't even catch my breath.
And turn.
Oh crap, broke the concentration. Alright. How about a moonbeam to the face?
Oh, did that break concentration on the...
Yeah, but it's alright, I threw a moonbeam in her face. And then I'm going to use that opportunity to say bye-bye.
Alright, oh, the moonbeam goes through the...
I'm going to use a healing word on myself.
And let's Let's dash. Why can I not? Confused. There we go. Okay, end her turn.
Nice, that did some damage on her. Alright, I'm gonna go up this ladder. Save myself from further harm.
Can you dismiss your moonbeam?
Oh, yes. Yes, I can. I think I can.
I think there should be an X, maybe next to your character's head or something.
Oh, yep, you're right. Thank you. There we go. Dismissed.
Cool. Okay.
My room's a little bit of a mess, but I'll give you a little bit to grab my keys. I just want to back my car up. Turn around.
Let's see. How can I? Struggling to position my camera to point at the place I want to go. Go through the inside. Just go to here. Back. Shark, what's up? Did that just waste my dash? It did. That's so annoying. Well, shit. I may be wasting my Nterruptus dash 2 here.
What is it you're trying to do?
I was trying to climb down these boxes inside here to get downstairs quickly. And yeah, it shows me that I can do it when I look at the path, but then it just fails to do it. So, whatever. Looks like I'm doing nothing with either of those characters this turn.
All right, she's gonna try. She's gonna try this. Really, only a 40% chance of hitting her? Good God.
She's very thunderwaveable right now.
She is. Oh, it says target is blocked. Why? What if I get a little closer?
Oh my god.
Rip.
Wow. 28 bludgeoning damage from falling.
All right.
Wowie.
Let's go revive Karlak.
Sword of Justice. 2 to 12 damage.
Need some oil over here. Fuck them. Fuck Sariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free. Get me.
Okay. We're just gonna let her do her thing.
Oh wait, what's she doing?
She's just blowing stuff up.
Okay, but we want that gold in the basement.
I don't think we're going to. I don't think she's going to the basement. She's just running around and hitting things. Main
Yeah, I
hand
went to the
attack on wooden barrel. All right. And she knocked herself out. Good God.
Oh my god. Because she took 1 fire damage. That's so funny. And she succeeded a death saving throw.
I got her up.
If you... Okay.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier.
Karlak
Not
approves.
any hotter, I might explode.
Alright, alright.
Hear that?
Ooh.
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Woo.
Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
My pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses.
That's what it sounds like.
But it's a bit early.
She tired herself out.
Tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Okay. There are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might look there. What'll happen if you don't get tuned up?
Who knows? Maybe I can run like this indefinitely, but maybe not.
There are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them.
He gives Mom I threw up energy. Smash. Also, hi V.
Hi V.
Stream child. Okay, we should do a short rest. So if you're cool with that, I'm gonna trigger that.
That is fine, I think. I'm just downstairs looting.
Oh, I cannot trigger it from where I'm at. That's unusual. Maybe because we're not close enough, so I can't trigger it. You're downstairs, you said?
Yep.
Alright, let me...
We don't have our lockpicker with us.
I mean, I can always go get him once I reconnect with you guys. How did you get downstairs, if I may ask?
There's a hatch in the main room.
The main room where all these shenanigans started? Oh, yeah, I see it, Huh. Wonder why it won't let me trigger it.
Let's see. So there we got a halberd that does 0 to 9 damage, two-handed. War pick, 0 to 7 damage. Those don't seem useful. A scale mail armor, medium armor, 14 AC, longsword, and then we got this sword of justice. So who
might be good for Karlak.
Great swords.
She could use great swords. She's currently using a great axe.
Here.
Kind of fitting that she takes on the sword of the guy that tried to kill her.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, there's a shield over here. I will... Maybe? Can I grab it? Yep, I can.
There's also a rapier that does 3 to 10 damage. Finesse weapon.
Yeah, that's more of a... I know I have one equipped for, what's his name? Oh, it's because we I see. It's because we didn't get a full long rest. That's why we can't short rest. Got it. So I'm going to just do a natural recovery charge then.
Oh, did we used all our short rests?
Yeah, we used all our short rests, and then when we long rested, we didn't do a full, we only did a partial, so we did not recover our short rest slots.
V asks, do you guys check your bank accounts often for fraudulent activity? It is not something that I do, V, but it's something I probably should do.
I check my bank account pretty often anyway, so I'm not specifically looking for fraudulent activity, but I suppose.
Paranoid? I mean, it's a good habit. For sure.
Making me sweat.
There we go, that's a little better.
Alright, so this vault door is locked, and I think all of our lock-picking kits are back with Astarion.
Let me go get Astarion. I'll be right back. Going to camp. Talk to Karlak and leave her.
Yeah?
needs to stay behind and camp for
Oh,
now.
come on. You don't mean that.
You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
All right, let's go get our lockpicker.
Hopefully this won't be a boss
Hello,
fight
my
behind this
sweet.
door.
I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay. All right. All right, leave camp.
Wow, Astarion gained 980 experience for you just talking to him.
I think because they gain catch up experience from whatever we just did.
Okay.
Don't
Makes sense.
touch me.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
What have we here?
That's not what I was doing, but okay. Back down the hatch, please. Thank you. Good lord. Lockpicking impossible.
Ah.
Examine. It's vulnerable to fire. We could break it down.
Go back and get our fire demon again.
Well, I also have some fire spells we could try
Yeah.
if needed. So let's move back here. Let's get out of the way. Ursel.
Shadowheart has a fire
Wish to live
cantrip.
more interesting
to
times.
Okay.
Have her do that.
Well, hello.
And group. Medium toughness, so maybe something stronger.
Door took no damage because of medium toughness. We are also, I think, still walking around with a barrel of explodey.
Ooh. Well, why don't you put that down before I try anything?
Let's see. Actually, I think Astarion. I think I gave it to Astarion.
Oh, let me see. Yep, smoke powder barrel. We could put it over here then.
And let's I'm gonna leave the room before we explode that.
It's not close enough. I want it to be very close. Well, that's as close as it gets. And it should be fine. All right, I'll send Ursel up then.
Let's move.
Actually, no, Ursel should probably stay here. Just gonna move all the way back here.
What a day.
Doors open.
That worked. The floor is lava.
The floor is lava,
Everything, despite everything.
but maybe I can create water. Oh, nope, doesn't matter. It's gone. Fire's gone. Should be safe.
Dang. That's a mess.
Perception. Oop, there's a trap. There's a trap.
Wow.
These things here I can tell are traps. Even though my perception failed. Might be good to save.
Yes, let me do that. Saving.
I keep failing my perception throws. Ungroup.
Another
Be
trap?
wary. This place is trapped.
Finally passed a perception check. Barely passed that, jeez. Alright, I disarmed one of the traps.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh, Herschel did.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
I have another one in here I can disarm.
Place is full.
Yeah, it's totally booby-trapped. Okay, 2 disarmed.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Alright, I'll disarm this one too. At least try to. Okay, we got it. Wooden desk. Stack of books. Great sword. Sure. It is very dark in here. Wooden trunk. Potion of mind reading. Antidote.
Ooh.
And a drow poison.
Found 276 gold.
Let's go.
So I assume you have to like detect the trap before you can
Disarm it, correct?
disarm it. So I think, yeah, there's a chest in here that I'm like, don't think I want to try to get to before this trap is disarmed. And I have not detected it.
Ooh, let me find you. I'm not
Jesus
totally...
Christ.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if
Keep your distance, darling.
if Astarion can detect it.
Just another
Oh
crate.
dear.
Got it.
Someone's left a trap out.
Looks empty.
There's one in the back left corner that
Hold on.
that is blocking the path to the chest.
Yeah, I think I'm disarming it. Got it.
Cool. And then there's one back
That
there.
might be worth a look.
Yep.
That one.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Looks like I got a few of them. Oh, wow. And I rolled a nat 1. Love that.
No.
I can roll again. There we go.
Nice. All right, that traveler's chest in the back, I was afraid to walk to.
Which... I don't see a traveler's chest back here.
One like diagonal. Here, I can get to it. You disarmed this one, right? Yeah.
Yep, I disarmed all of those.
Here we go. It has antidote and 42 gold.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I found 200 something gold in another chest.
Nice. Okay. The wooden trunk. Poison and toxins.
What traps are not disarmed?
Let me see. This one directly in front of me is not disarmed.
Okay.
Or directly in front of Astarion, I should say. I also did just check the other room and scoured everything that's in there.
Alright. I see a vase and a crate that haven't been checked in the other room.
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in
Several
it.
vases. A cabinet that hasn't been checked. Baskets, wooden barrel. Yeah, there's a fair amount.
Let me bring in,
What now?
Yeah, I'm not sure which traps are safe. You can see, like, when you hover over the thing, if it has a star on it, it means it hasn't been
There are traps
checked.
about.
Here we go. Disarming this one. We're gonna try, rather.
Does that use up, like, some kind of a kit or something when you do that? Or...
Only if it fails.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that one's disarmed.
Ah, I can see it's broken. Got it.
I think all of them in here are broken now. Yeah, all of them in here are broken.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah, so if the icon appears like a gold chest with a star next to it, that means it hasn't been looted yet.
Bronze ingot. That's just a rag. A vase.
Just another crate. Looks empty. Just another crate.
Aw. No books. Pile
Sad.
of books that contains no books.
Rip.
But here's one. The leadership of the Zentarim. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, Rebound by Iosefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denair for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext for her god's Annal of Lost and Hidden Knowledge. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Banite philosophy in modern Zentarim practice, a strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows to the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed along with their headquarters at Zentil Keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold, far to the south. At its center stands the Paraghost, an enigmatic armored figure to whom the Zentarim's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zentarim have not abandoned plans for domination so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was on the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses borders that are closed to more conventional forces. That did not mean much to me.
Nor I.
Baskets have cheese, which is poisonous. Taters. And rotten eggs, worth a gold piece.
Well, the fact that it's worth anything is impressive.
Yep.
Ooh, Alfredine stretched. I don't know how long ago that was, but I'll do a stretch.
Oh, good call. Thank you, Alf.
Oh, my bones.
Would we like to know a trick with the traps? Thank you for asking. Let me think about that. Is the trick something that we might learn on our own?
Fair question. Okay.
It is something we might learn on our own. I don't know. Claire, I'll defer to you. What do you think? I don't have a strong opinion.
I mean, I'm usually okay with mechanics that could be helpful. Like, okay. I'm avoidant of story-based stuff, but mechanics I'm generally fine with. So I'd be okay with it. More through experimentation than any natural gameplay. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Thank you for asking.
Claire's good with it. I'm good with it.
That is a perfect example of a good thing to ask.
Yeah, that was excellent. And I am less open to game or to mechanic stuff than Claire is. So I definitely appreciate the ask first. But I'm always okay with an ask.
Yeah. Never gonna be mad when you ask. Yeah, that gives us good shit for our long rests. Pick up all the food.
All right, I think we are fully looted down here.
Oh.
Trick you can use is to put pots or boxes on the traps. Even if they are triggered, the item blocks the effect. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's good to know.
Interesting.
I would never have figured that out, but that definitely sounds something like Nterruptus would have figured out at one point.
I almost certainly would not have.
Really? I feel like you would have. You've been more like not open, but like more likely to experiment with things like that. Like, oh, let's do this thing. Let's try to see if using the environment around us helps to our advantage.
Yeah, I suppose that feels almost like a glitch, though.
That's true.
which it's probably something that I won't use even though I know about it now.
That's fair.
Because my immersion.
Because immersion. I mean, at the very least, we can recognize what traps look like.
Yeah.
And I think it's enough of a help when you see something that says perception failed and you know, like,
Right.
oh, okay, like there's a trap in here. And
Yep.
which
That's so
still, I
true.
guess, technically is immersion breaking, but whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking I was a little bit.
But I'm not willing to roleplay enough to just like waltz into a room if I know there's a trap right in front of me. I'm not that committed to the bit.
Oh man, imagine.
Oh.
I bet there are people out there who do that.
Oh, I'm sure. Travelers, did you see this one? Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 4, The Risen Road?
I don't think, unless that's the one I read downstairs.
The Stain...
I didn't take the one I
don't
read.
think so.
Give
No.
me a story, Claire.
The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the river Chionthar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from Elturel to Baldur's Gate, and is proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Chionthar. A portion of the road approximately halfway between Elturel and Baldur's Gate has in recent years developed into an enclave for saloon worship, with a temple of Selena. Is it saloon or Selena?
I think it's Selena.
Selena, that makes more sense. Worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Farther east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll, however bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. And that is what
So
we
I
have
wasn't
there.
paying much attention until you said Moonrise Towers.
So it looks like there's a little disclaimer at the top says the stained well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. So it's talking about the local landscape between Elturel and Baldur's Gate. The road between Elturel and Baldur's Gate has developed into an enclave for Selena worship. And then there's the village Moonhaven, which is a place where you can rest and recoup. And then farther east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required. Hi, bees.
Okay.
Lore only matters when Nterruptus is reading it. No.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just the ADHD.
That's how it works. My ADHD is the same way. Ooh, I'll loot these bones.
Wow, hyena ear. You can loot this knoll for their hyena ear, which can be used in a potion to make a potion of speed.
Yeah, we haven't learned much about that yet. Not really anything in the pile of bones.
Just another crate. Looks empty.
Yeah, it's all just hyena ears for days.
Good stuff. A lot of potions.
Arrow of ice. Okay, she's got some... There's a dead person here. She had some stuff. These must be the gnolls that... Maybe these are the gnolls that killed Scratch's owner.
Rotten carrot, 1 gold piece. Hell yeah.
Looks like you searched all of these.
Milk can is worth 1 gold piece.
Money's money. Please eat the rotten carrot. Pots and
Please.
Pan
Oh my
shows
God.
violence.
What's up, Pots? Good to see you. And thank you for the resub, friend. I'm gonna play some Subnautica with Pots later.
Ooh, fun.
Assuming you're feeling up to it still, Pots.
There's a bottle back here. We take those. Picking up
There's
a lot of bones.
More carnage down the road. I'm gonna check out here.
Oh,
What's that?
found something. A burrow hole.
Way too big.
Oh
Sublimate of the Autumn Cross. What the heck is that?
my god, can I wild shape into something and go in?
Should I join you? Oh, there's like things moving down here. Loaded hyena.
Let me see if I can actually get into it first. Might not even be possible.
All right, I'm gonna back off before I get in a fight here.
Troop. No, it doesn't look like I can. Darn it. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I can! Nice, let's go.
Play Mario Party with the fam. Nice. Tell everybody I said hi.
Oh, son of a gun.
And BG3 is going well. We are murdering. Where in the heck did you...
Okay, that burrowing hole I just found that I got really excited about just takes me back down to where we were.
I see.
That little, so I'm gonna come back. But wild shaping into a kitty made me small enough to go in case you were wondering.
Cute.
Oh my god, the little Toby noises! It's so cute. I'm a little kitty, short and stout. At least I think that's where I ended up. This seems like where we were.
I found a book.
Hooray! It would have been
Order of the
really
Gauntlet.
sad.
On matters of law and justice.
Ooh.
Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself. For the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God or mortals. It is the call of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos, in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. I say to you then, that we must seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what is it to be good if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is to be lawful if it is a devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry, and the shield that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked, and the cloak that warms the indignant. It is for justice that the Order of the Gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice that Tyr and Torm, Helm, and Hor demand. So does this mean they were like so committed to the bit that they had the actual books of the Order that they were impersonating open, or does it mean that the people we killed like murdered the actual paladins? And
That's a great question. Either one is very much a possibility because they clearly weren't actually committed to Tyr.
Yeah. Curious. Household prayer. Lathander to light. Seluna to guide. Kelimvor to judge. And passage provide. Cool.
Looking ahead.
There is something really adorable about you reading books and me just kind of on a chair next to you being like, yes, read on.
I love it.
I mean, meow. Sorry, I'm committing to the bit. Meow.
Wait, I want to see Herschel. I can't pet you. It's very sad.
Lay meow.
There's a perfectly good lemon on the floor.
Well,
All right.
that just won't do.
Let's see. We've got 50 minutes. If I'm not mistaken.
We got 50 minutes, and we're a bit low on spells.
slots.
But we're pretty much ready for the next mission, whatever that is.
All right. Yeah, I definitely should.
And we don't have short rests available, so I mean, if we did, I might be willing to say, oh, let's just do a short rest and keep going. But
Yeah, Shadowheart has no level 1 spell slots
should we return to camp then?
available. So I think maybe. I don't know. How's everyone else doing on?
I am out of natural recovery charges, out of wild shapes, and I have 1 level 1 and 1 level 2 spell slot left.
All right. And I assume with all the looting we've been doing, surely we're okay for camp supplies.
Oh yeah. It says
So
we have like 794 items and we require 40. So we're fine.
yeah. All right. Let's go long rest.
All right.
Back to camp.
Let's just go to camp.
1 or more players denied the quest.
So that was me. I instead of going to camp, I pressed long rest.
I see.
I should probably turn back into a person.
All right. Go ahead and long rest. And
Ready?
yes.
Oh.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Who's coming? Whoa.
Will,
Another mommy.
you've been naughty.
Ooh.
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, well, aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly,
Uh-oh.
and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Wow.
Smash. Also, hello, Jeffrey Lindsay. I didn't say hello yet.
Hey, Jeffrey. Claire, I would invite your opinion on this.
I just want to know what she wants.
Yeah. Get to the point, devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh. Got a little horny.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Well.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Choice 3 is funny. Let's see. He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Well.
See, Will has some stuff to say. I'm going to go check in with him. You got horns now, buddy.
Damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Interesting.
Turned into a devil, but he's okay with it, I guess. Ooh, hello, Daddy.
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight.
Oh. Oh.
Let's go.
You don't have to ask twice.
I'm amazed you managed to keep your mind clear enough to fight. I've been thinking about our last night together ceaselessly. I'll be in quite a spot of mortal peril if you let me keep distracting myself dreaming instead of doing. We can't have that, can we? It would be very dangerous.
Be right back.
Okay. I'll come find you after everyone is asleep.
I'll be waiting.
Scratch, I love you, but we can, we could just let this one be. Interruptus gave you a moment of privacy.
You wish to speak? Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Oh man, did I miss it?
No, you haven't missed anything yet. Don't worry. I would never interrupt it.
Thank you.
I am ready when you are, by the way.
Let's go. This does feel a little bit creepy, by the way. But I'm like so eager to watch this.
Nah, this is no shame. All right, we got lots of goodies. We'll just use a supply pack since that's automatic. And let's get ourselves a full rest.
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine.
Oops.
And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least.
Your dialogue is private?
I unprivated it.
Where the night takes us.
That was it? Oh, well, that's a bummer. Womp
All I saw
womp.
was, I hoped you would come. Was that it?
That was pretty much it. Yeah, it was just, let's see where the night takes us, and that was it.
Boo.
Boo, indeed.
I feel like your relationship has lost its magic.
I am bloodless again, but he's happy, so,
Alright, I gotta put some stuff in my wares.
Oh, yeah, I should do that, too. Good call.
Play this.
Do you add to wares and then send to camp, or do you just add to wares?
Just add to wares, and then
Okay.
you can sell them all at once.
We should probably find a merchant soon.
Yeah, I sold all of my stuff to that person we killed. It's a shame we couldn't loot it all back.
suppose we could go to, what's it called? The one in Emerald Grove. Because I'm going to be encumbered soon, so...
Okay. Yeah, let me get through the rest of this. Where's... I have an antidote. Neutralizes the effects of all poisons. Does anyone... Well, hang on, let me... Yeah, does anyone want a rapier that does 3 to 10 damage? Finesse.
We could probably give that to Astarion. He uses rapiers.
Okay. And, okay. Got my wares all sorted. Put my new books in my pile of books.
Nice.
And let's see. I'm going to hand off. Okay, I just handed a rapier to Astarion.
Okay, cool.
I have 3 ropes. Does anyone want rope?
I have rope.
Okay. For some reason, Shadowheart doesn't. Let me give her one. And I have, looking for it, I have somewhere a potion of Featherfall. Who would like that?
Might again be good for Astarion.
Okay. Done. I also have Arsonist's Oil. Coat your weapon in an oil that transforms the target's fire resistance to fire vulnerability. I feel like maybe...
Might be good for any one of us to have on hand, honestly. I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to give that to Astarion to assume. Yeah, he's got low encumbrance. All right. I have 7 poisons. Coat your active weapon with poison. So I don't think I've ever used a melee weapon, and I don't see myself using one. Yeah, I might use one, I guess. But anyway, do you have... Well, I see you have 3 poisons. I'm going to give some of these to... Let's see, and I assume... So Astarion has Toxin. I don't see poison in his inventory, so I'm going to...
Give that to him.
Give a bunch of these to him. Let's... Alright, I'm going to give 4 of those to him. And split it again. Give 2 of them to Shadowheart. Okay. I'm going to give this potion of glorious vaulting to Astarion as well.
Okay.
I figure a lot of times he'll like hide up in the rafters or something. And
He does, yes.
Jump down or something. I don't know how that'll work, but
we will find a way to make it work.
yeah. God, I have so many scrolls too. Speak with Dead, Scroll of Sleep, Ray of Sickness, Ray of Enfeeblement, Scroll of Protection from Evil and Good, Scroll of Detect Thoughts, Scroll of Blindness. And what class can learn spells from scrolls?
Wizards and warlocks, I think. I think both of them can.
Okay. Can I give... Looks like Will would have to be in our party for me to trade things to him. Is that how that works?
I don't think so. I think you can just... Can't you just send it to him?
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. I remember seeing that, actually. Okay, let me split this. And send to Will. Let me split this. Send that to Will. Full of blindness, speak with dead. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done with all my inventory business.
All right. Where to?
Okay. Yeah, so Shelly's gonna run the vacuum.
Okay.
But where to? Where to is the question. What are your opinions?
I'd be fine starting our adventure in the Underdark. I'd also be fine doing one of the character quests. I see we've updated the Blade of Frontiers, the Hellion's Heart. I mean, any of the Wizard of Waterdeep, our fiery friend. But I'd also be down to just explore the Underdark and try to find Moonrise Towers. I don't think we're going to find it on this segment, but we can at least start our exploration of the Underdark.
Yeah, we do that. We could also swing by a vendor and sell.
Oh yeah, let's do that first. Let's do that first. Yeah, good,
okay.
Good catch.
So back to the Grove place.
Grove, yeah, I think that's the only place as of now. So I will leave camp. And then I'm gonna just warp to the Emerald Grove area.
Yep.
And sell my wares. Whee!
He may be low on gold. We'll see. I've sold a lot of crap to him.
Let's see.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, to trade if you have anything good. He has some gold.
Cool.
Consumables, magical ingredients, wares. Sell wares.
Thanks for the reminder, Jeffrey. I'll save as soon as
oh yeah, good call.
As soon as we finish trading here.
Okay. All right.
May you keep balance.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Wow. 371. So he is very low on gold now.
I wonder if there's anything I want to buy from him. I didn't actually check that.
All right, hitting save.
Good call.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
Tell me what you got. I actually want to see.
He's got a lot.
Chain shirt. That's medium armor. Chainmail. Yeah, he does have a lot of stuff. Holy cannoli. Leather armor. Ooh, this might be good for Astarion. It's higher armor class and gain a +1 bonus to stealth checks.
Nice.
Might buy that for him. Gloves of missile snaring. Don't really need that. Sure. Buy that.
God, there's just stuff in these.
Alright. Cool.
May you keep balance.
Alright, inventory. Let's send this over to Astarion.
How delicious.
Cool. It actually makes him look more roguish. I kind of dig it. And that brought up his AC a bit. Cool.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Where have you run off to?
It's just over here stealing.
Ah, as you do. So, to be clear, I have not read anything, but I went and checked. I was looking through the, the forum posts in my Discord, and our spoiler chat has very many messages in it. So there are some conversations being had, which that's either a very good thing or a very bad thing. I'm I'm like deathly curious about what they're talking about in there.
I am a fan of spoiler chats.
Yeah, I love that it exists. Did you put a hat on Shadowheart? You did. You guys are just cowboys, aren't you?
She did.
Oh, she did. She just felt... Well, it hides her horrendous bangs, so I'm not upset about it.
Indeed. All right, I forget how to get where we're going. Do you remember?
Yep, it was the Underdark Selenite outpost warp. So I'm going to warp there. Let's see what chaos we can get into in 15 minutes.
The one with the word Underdark in it.
Yeah, it's a fair guess.
Now's not the time.
I don't know if anyone in particular should be leading the way or if we should just go for it.
Let me play a little music real quick here.
Ah, good idea. Can you give us that Lightfoot thing too, or whatever you called it?
So I forget if that is time limited. We'll find out.
Well, thank you for the inspo.
Action ritual until long rest. Cool. So long strider. On you.
Thank you.
Ritual, no spell slot. Long strider.
Mostly just progress, but also memes that will spoil further stuff, so no peeking. No, don't worry. Don't worry, Toon. I will not peek. I do need to ask one, I guess, mechanic-related question. So you know how, Toon, how I have the Find Familiar, and I can call Scratch. If I were to call Scratch, because he has 5 HP, and he gets harmed for whatever reason and loses all of his HP, is he gone forever, or do I just lose the Find Familiar? And I'm comfortable asking that question because this is going to determine if I'm going to be like, Scratch is with me all the time, or if I'm just never going to use that spell ever. Inquiring minds want to know. But otherwise, we can keep going while we await that answer. I think I searched all these things. If they disappear, you can resummon next long rest. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's look at my...
It's a nice dog you got there.
Yeah. Be a shame if something... I would literally just never use it. Oh! Okay. Jeez, and there he goes. We tested that. Yes. And we are moving in. Well... that is a thing that happened. What the frick did happen?
Uh-huh. Well. Yeah.
Goblins are such vile.
Maybe
parasites.
Short rest?
Maybe a short rest,
and then
yeah.
another short
Given
rest?
your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Short rest?
We can keep going a little longer now.
I don't know if we need 2. Maybe the 1 was fine.
Wow.
Oh, I can summon him per short rest. Welcome back, buddy. Yes, was there... I'm just curious. I don't even know what it was that hit us.
It was this beam thing right next to the door.
Oh, these statue things? Eye of Saloon.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was unpleasant.
Yeah, we almost got murked. Whoopsie doodle. Nice little lake of blood. I see an option that I can shoot arrows at it. I'm going to try that.
Okay, I'm going to move away. I saw the earth vibrate. What happened?
Well, its eyes are no longer lit up. Oh, well, now they're lit up again. Okay.
Let's see. I think I have... I think I have Wait, is it on Shadowheart? Yeah, Shadowheart has Pass Without Trace. Call forth a veil of shadows and silence that gives you and all nearby companions a +10 bonus to stealth checks. Is there another way out this door?
There's steps up here.
Petrified Drow. There's level 4 Drow bad guys out this window. There's various bad things out here.
So it would seem. Huh. I think I got it.
Are we sure we want to kill that?
I didn't kill it. I just turned it off. Maybe. Maybe?
How did you do that?
So, you see this statue here in the center of the room?
Uh-huh.
It had a light. She had a light at the top of her staff. And I shot an arrow at it. And it turned everything off. And turned all these candles on.
That's interesting. If you shoot it again, does it turn it back on?
Let's see. Oops, that's not the right button. Doesn't seem so. Nope.
Alright, so we may have just let the Underdark into the real world, but I'm sure that's fine.
Oh, you know what? It's fine. This is fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
I'm not worried at all. Are you worried? I'm not worried. I'm not even a little worried. Not at all worried.
Should we...
Ooh, a helmet.
My gut is saying we should short rest again before we step out that door.
Okay.
Took the edge off.
Good as new.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay.
Send the dog outside.
No.
No, don't do that.
Seems fine. Water's fine.
Such depth to the shadows.
Want to do a save, though?
What others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
Yeah.
I'm used to a crisp bloom.
I'm gonna do
This is something else.
a slow save.
Oh, probably a good idea.
New save.
What's hiding here?
Entering Underdark.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Recipe unlocked. Ashes of Dragon Edge Mushroom.
There are definitely bad guys around, by the way, so
Okay. Noted.
careful where you venture.
I'm sticking close by. Just seeing what's lootable around me. These things have gold in them, so that's always nice.
Don't see any in this immediate area.
Looks like there's a chasm down here. Oh no, that just goes into eternity. I don't think we want that. Staff of the Moon Maiden. What's that? Ooh. Mine has more perks to it. Uh-oh.
Gods, what's happening?
Just a
Just a
casual
standard
earthquake.
Well, we're used to those where I'm from.
Salts of Viridian crystal.
What? Something up there. I can feel it with every breath.
Was it?
That knocked me down.
Hmm.
And I saw something on the ground over here.
Fungal
Nature
spores.
failed.
Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
Fungal spores, so Starion passed the nature check for whatever frickin' reason.
And where are those?
My guess is it's these things right here. These purple looking floaty things.
The glowing gem things? Or the oh, I see.
No, like yeah, the actual it almost looks like a veil. Maybe we cannot go that way then.
Whoa, wait a minute. There was You were affected for a minute by something that it said creatures can. It was something about spores and it said creatures can communicate telepathically with each other. Wait, I'm still affected. Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another.
Oh yeah, I'm affected too.
Report spores.
Rapport spores.
That
So,
is
Real
interesting.
did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
I'm nervous.
I am as well. But I think whichever route we take, we're going to encounter some resistance. That's kind of what's been hinted at us.
Let's see. Looking at the map for any kind of clues about.
So that particular path is blocked by those spores. There are paths around it that don't appear impacted.
Where do you see a path that's not impacted? So I'm not seeing that.
If you turn around.
Is that far left?
Like to where I am standing. It doesn't look like this path. Oh, nope, it is. This path is blocked. But you know what? For science.
Want to ungroup first?
Yeah, I'm going to ungroup and I'm going to walk through it. See what happens.
More are coming.
Who? What in the hells are you?
They're coming. They're coming.
Oh god, they're coming.
Oh. Still your mind to this unusual voice. That sounds like a druid thing.
Goodness, all you want, but it can get the hells out of my head.
Chill, Starion.
You're coming.
Well, that's true.
We're all coming.
We're all coming. Okay. I can walk through it. Nothing has happened yet.
Bye, Halson. Hope you find your dad.
There's a big sword up here. There's a big, pretty sword.
I guess you could regroup.
Oh, yeah. I would also very much suggest doing a quick save. Because I'm going to touch this sword. It's all glowy and pretty.
Alright, we're
Slender
saved.
drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
This feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. Of course, and I have a negative. Damn it. Might actually be good for... Maybe we should have Shadowheart check this out.
Sure.
You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count. Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Add your bonuses. Nice.
Let's go.
Shadowheart
This blade
clutching.
was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Hmm.
Nice.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
All right, let's check out that swords. I want to check out the inventory. Wait, what is the... Is it tab so you can see everybody? Yeah.
Yep. 4 to 13 damage.
Valar. Examine. Sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek.
Sword sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters of range have a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls in charisma,
wow,
wisdom, and intelligence saving throws.
Wow.
And shriek. All enemies within 6 meters have 1d4 penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence.
Nice. That's a dope ass sword.
Yeah. Very cool.
Well, I have to go, unfortunately. This
Oh,
needs to be
no.
where I know, I'm really sad where I feel like we're at the good part.
Yep.
Do you have, what are you doing tomorrow?
Working.
Really? For the holiday?
Yeah, we get like...
Dang it.
We get like 6 holidays per year.
Oh, all right.
And tomorrow's not one of them, sadly.
All right.
But at least I should double check that. I'm pretty sure we don't get tomorrow off.
Okay, well, that's fine. We will...
But
if you...
tomorrow night, conceivably, I might be able to play if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'd be down. I kind of want to keep going. So,
This is interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting. So, but let me know if it doesn't work out, that's fine. But
okay,
let's see if we can.
Yeah, I'll check and I'll let you know.
Okay, do you want to do a save? One.
Yep, I just did.
Okay, cool. All right, YouTube, thank you. And hopefully another episode coming in very soon. But if not, we will see you for the next one. Bye.
Bye, YouTube.